First half, probably both ends of the floor for us, offensively and defense, was our best half of the year. And, I thought we defended really well, and I thought we did a great job of not allowing Pitt to get a lot of second chance points in the first half. I think they had 2 offensive rebounds in the first half, and so I thought that was probably the biggest key for us is obviously the way we started the game. I thought in the second half, it's hard. Even though I'm telling them to keep their foot on the pedal and we're not going to get conservative, I just think there's kind of a natural kind of a ticker in everybody's mind that says slow down a little bit. And I thought we got tentative defensively and didn't play as well. But Pitt's a really good team. I've watched a number of their games on tape. We beat a really, really good basketball team here tonight. So we feel really good.
Coach, I'm sure rebounding was a big emphasis coming in, but did you think you could dominate these guys as well as you did?
Well, I don't know that I ever think about it like that. I just know that in our last game, we played Carolina pretty tough, and I thought the difference in the second half was our inability to get a defensive rebound. They really beat us on the backboard. So the last couple of days for us, that's been more of an emphasis than anything else, is how well we can finish a defensive possession and can we get a defensive rebound. Can we put a guy on our back and make sure that we box out and we finish it with a rebound. So I thought our guys in the first half did a really nice job with that.
We're going to have been talking during the streak about, we are a good team, but, how important was it to go out and play like that for an extended period to kind of get you guys,
Well, it's really important. And, I've seen bad teams. We're not a bad team. And but we don't have a lot to show for, in the league so far. One thing this team has done, they've played a tough schedule. Our league schedule has been tough. And our non-conference schedule, I thought, was really tough for us. And our guys have kept battling. And but we do need to get some confidence. Winning helps you. There's no question about it. And how you play does help. But winning changes the way you feel about yourself. And so hopefully this is something for us that we can build on. It doesn't get any easier for us. Next game we play is Duke. And that's the nature of this league, though. I just think this is my 5th year in the league, and I don't think there's any doubt that from top to bottom, 1 to 15, this is the deepest and best that the ACC's been this year. It's not even close. And so everybody's got tough games coming.
Mark, you know all the stuff that Barber does, but how big of a weapon is the fact that you can't foul him? Because he makes every free throw.
Especially with the rule changes this year where, there's no 5-second count on the dribbler. Good foul shooting point guards if you're winning. And, Pitt's a terrific foul shooting team, really all over the floor, everybody. And, when they're in the lead and they have that, it's hard to come back on teams like that. And for us with Cat this year, he doesn't have to give the ball up. He can keep it. And it makes it really hard, I think, for other teams because he's such a good foul shooter.
Mark, do you like the way that Maverick handled his
Yeah. One thing about Maverick that I've learned is he's not afraid. He got a lot of courage. And he's going to be a really good player throughout his career. And, you got to remember, and even here, he should be playing against Boca Raton High School or one of the high schools up here, this year. Instead, he's playing the ACC. He skipped his senior year. But he just is one of those guys. He's not afraid. And I like his approach. And I felt even this afternoon, I felt he's going to play good tonight, just kind of the way he is. And I thought he made some big shots.